messing up all the things inside the stream. Change the thumbnail before it is all seen, and it ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Testing, testing, are we on? Yes, we are on. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank goodness I haven't unmuted well, I haven't muted myself in the first place, so thank goodness. Hello, everyone. Come one, come all, come in general. This is Top Knot Analysis, your favourite YouTube video essayist reviewer talking man on the YouTube's, Reddit's, TikToks and Tumblrinos, and I am coming at you live. All I have to do is send over the video to my friends. So, hell yeah. La da 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 da. Boom. 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 I want you in my room. Okay. So, yeah. This will be interesting. Because, for those of you unfamiliar with why I titled the title the way I did, then I'm surprised, because quite regularly I've been giving major spoilers, like, throughout this gameplay, like, so, you know, like, I guess I should probably consider putting some sort of spoiler warning in the playlist, maybe, because if any of y'all seen this game the way that, the way that I've been first playing it properly on my own, then it's like, oh wow. If y'all are new to this game and you haven't seen it before, then I profusely apologize for all of the spoilers I've been very flippant about. But yeah, good to have you all with us. Me specifically, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know why I'm blabbing right now. Like, I guess, I don't know. I'm still unsure. Like, it's an obvious answer, let's say, but the final one I'm thinking of, but I don't know. I don't rightly know. Like, Kenny is trying, and yeah, he's being a bit possessive of the baby, but, you know, as far as his usual bullshittery goes, I'd say he's, at the very least, you know, for some reason less bullshittery ever since the baby came into the picture, so there's that. But Jane is interesting, because she's sincere in some way. Okay, you know what, no, I'm just going to keep rolling on through, and whatever happens, happens, so. Oh boy, is that the police? That's the sound of the police, if you can hear that from my microphone. Oh, anyway, moving on.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Killing one in order to save many is part of survival.
Oh, Carver.
I only need a minute.
Butcher of Bootiesville.
Should have put you out of your misery right then.
When I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. And broken people get reckless.
Here. Thanks. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with them.
Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot it! I'll do it! Drop it! Drop it! Don't move! Don't move!
Everybody be cool!
Oh yeah, the shootout, oh yeah, because the pregnant mother was turning. She was turning. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Fuck Arvo specifically, because, you know, like, we didn't nick the meds. We didn't nick his meds. We let him go. Jane took his gun, but otherwise, as far as that goes. Oh yeah, you don't say. Yeah. Things are about to get controversial, probably. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh god, I hope Luke doesn't bite it. Oh yeah, the Russian dude with the Iron Cross. That was peculiar. The baby Jesus. Sorry. Oh. I'm crawling and bowling. We crawling and bowling. Oh, sweet baby Dowling.
Hey! What are you doing?
Uh,
Clem! Get behind cover! You're out in the open! Get behind the wall!
okay.
Now keep your head down.
Yeah, no one's gonna shoot the baby, so fair enough.
Shit!
Luke? Luke, no!
Luke, no!
My thoughts exactly! Thanks, Kenny!
We первые начали!
You okay? You're shot.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine, as long as he's safe. He got me in the leg, but I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine.
Fingers crossed, dude.
Отпусти меня! You get out here, or I put a bullet in this kid's head! Shut up!
Отпусти меня, прошу! Ты должен быть с ним!
I said shut up!
Yeah, no, I'm with Kenny in this. Desperate times,
Leave
desperate
him alone,
measures.
Kenny. He's just a kid.
No!
Yo!
I'm ending this. Get out here!
Yeah,
Right
no,
fucking now.
Bonnie, I'm against you on this.
Ты ублюдок! Он и так погонит! Fight me, только поможешь! Think I'm bluffing? Get out here!
Oh, no.
Отпусти меня! Я должен посмотреть, если здесь все в порядке!
Stop squirming, damn it!
No! Natasha! Natasha! No!
With Dash.
Попался!
Look, dude, she was a zombona.
Заставлю медленно тебя истекать! Ты человек!
Jane? Jane! Why are you surprised? I mean, I'm surprised. I have a right to be surprised. Why are you surprised? Maybe you're surprised because you were just like gonna
Safe to come
sneak
out.
up on these guys
Yeah, I got it.
indiscriminately, maybe? If so, fair enough, to be honest, but...
Jesus Christ. That was intense.
I thought that
Multiple.
was it.
Yeah, it was for these assholes.
Thanks for coming back. I didn't know this man. I've never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way, that didn't deserve it. Tried to pretend he was a walker, but it's different. I didn't think it would be, but it is.
He deserved it. He was trying to kill us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I did it, but it felt wrong.
You sure about this?
As sure as I'm gonna be. Let's go.
How did this happen?
She turned. Just like that.
I'm getting suspicious of Jane
Don't
again
you go
though,
blame
like,
yourself,
which sucks because I was warming
you
up
did
to.
what you had to protect the boy.
She just lost too much blood. Ain't nobody's fault. You know, we could have done better by her.
She was just too far gone.
She's with Alvin now.
Yeah, she is.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry, Becca.
sucks I got
We'll
him
take care of
killed.
your boy. You rest easy.
You piece of shit!
Hey, hey!
Stop!
Guys!
Get off me!
Come on!
It's over, man. He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that?
He ratted us out!
Get out of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole tried to do to us!
It doesn't have to go down like that.
Move out of the way, Mike.
Clem, you don't mean that.
Oh, I do!
Please, please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No, it's true. We have place, not far. Food.
See? He wants to help.
Oh, don't be stupid. He's just trying to save his skin. Why the hell would you help us, huh?
I now want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and I'll make it quick.
Kenny, back off.
If he's telling the truth, it could save all of us.
And if it's a trap, we'll all be dead.
He's lying. We can't trust him.
It's worth the risk to check this place out.
Damn
Trust him,
it,
don't
Jane!
trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this. You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place.
Don't try and pin this on me.
Lay off, Kenny. She just helped us.
Look, don't start, all right? I'm sure you're real excited to have your girlfriend back.
I was there with her. It's my fault too.
Think about the baby, Kenny. If there's supplies, we
It really wasn't my fault. I do take no responsibility for this, but I will say that if that would at least help, like, calm Kenny's calamities a little bit.
need 'em. We ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a chance.
Unless someone's got a better plan.
We got something to tie this shitbird up.
Yeah, I got something.
I swear, if it turns out Arvo doesn't
Follow
even
me,
have a
I think
sister,
you-
then I will riot.
Just give me a reason.
Yeah, man, he gets it.
Look, I know you're probably pissed about me leaving. When I heard the gunshots, I knew it was a mistake. If it helps, the thing I'd normally do is walk away for good, but I didn't. Despite what my instincts are telling me, despite everything I've seen, everything I've been through.
So, you want a cookie? You want a cookie for doing the right thing?
If you have one, I'll take it. What I'm saying is, I'm here to try to make this work. If I get a cookie for that, then awesome. All I can do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before. Even though I probably should have. A few times now.
You don't gotta point the gun at him the whole time.
You forget what we just went through?
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm worried about Kenny. He's in a dark place. We gotta keep an eye on him. Everything he's been through. He's lost. It's changing him.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Darn tootin'.
You're the only one that he trusts. That he really trusts. That means you're the one that's gonna have to pull him back. He's counting on you. If we're really going to make this work, we're all counting on you.
I'll do my best.
I know.
Come on, slowpokes.
Oh.
Wait up! Wait.
Oh
You need to
boy.
stop.
No, I'm fine. Hey, I just need a second. Sorry, I just put more weight on it than I should have.
All right, wait there.
Hmm.
Hey, what I say? When I tell you something, you fucking listen, you understand?
Penny, come on! There's no need for that!
He's
I
getting
s-
what he deserves.
Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike, I don't know you very well, so whatever. Bonnie, I liked you basically unconditionally until literally this episode ago. But like, dude literally brought a gang of dudes over to shoot us and take our what little shit we did have in the first place. So yeah, no. He ratted us out. He need, like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm having an idea though. This is interesting because throughout the entire part of this early part of the season, they've been making a big deal about everyone underestimating Clementine and not thinking that she's as capable as she is just because she's young. So, in a strangely annoying but kind of cool way, Arvo is like anti-Clem. Like, he's evil us, like, these people are letting him off the hook because he's a kid. So yeah, that's messed up. I mean, and again, if the stakes weren't life or death, they'd be in the right to think that. But also, not now.
I'm fucking talking to you. I say stop. You'd best stop. If you know what's good for you.
He deserves it.
He deserves to be treated like a human being. That's all I'm saying.
After what he did, what happened back there was his fault.
He lost all his people in one fell swoop. Ain't much we could do to him that'd be worse than that.
Okay, Bonnie, I like ya, and I want ya, but do you know why he lost all of his people in one fell swoop? Because they tried to kill us!
Penny, please, ease up on him.
Just fucking stay put.
I'm gonna have a word with Kenny. He doesn't have to treat him that way. Kid's been through enough. You alright here?
Yeah. Go on and talk to him. I got Clem if I need anything.
Okay.
Here, just take the baby.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Kenny will probably be nicer to you if you're holding the baby, so fair enough.
What is it with you guys?
What do you mean?
Every man I've known is always trying to let each other know how tough they are. Put them in their place. Bunch of dominant alpha male horse shit. And it all ends the same way.
I'm sorry. Bonnie, under normal circumstances, I would agree with you wholeheartedly with my entire chesticles on the breasticles, but not in relation to a guy who tried to have us killed.
But don't look at me. I ain't that guy.
Oh, that ain't true. You get in your fair share of pissing matches, too.
Do I?
They're not all like that. There are good men, too. My friend Lee. He was a good man.
Well, I wish I had had a chance to meet him.
Me too. I wish he was here now.
Guess it took a woman to talk some sense into him. Looks like Jane broke it up.
Keep pressure on it, okay? I'm gonna go fetch some bandages.
El bandajes.
Hey, Bonnie.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
For what? I'll be right back.
I'd like to know. What did you do? Y'all barely talk to each other as far as I'm aware.
How are you feeling?
If I'm being honest, I've been better.
Understandable. Still, you're holding... Okay, it's funny that we're going through this because like I've literally been taking an online like a first aid course as part of
How
an
did we get
upcoming
here?
thing, and we talked about like penetrative wounds.
What do you mean?
Sitting in the snow, leaning up against a tree, bullet in my leg. But alive. And so many of my friends are dead for no good reason. And I couldn't do anything to stop it. Everyone we set out with just gone.
Don't be...
Pete, Alvin and Becca, Carlos, Sarah. And for what?
They didn't die in vain.
I wish I could believe that. I could have done more.
Don't
that
be
ain't up for
talking like
debate.
cats,
I know it
Jan.
in my bones. And I gotta live with it.
Don't be
All
talking
right,
like
this should
cats,
work.
dude.
That's perfect.
What'd I miss?
We was talking.
Nothing much. You know, complaining mostly. Trying to guess how far this place is.
Luke's feeling bad about what happened.
What?
Really?
But it's not your fault. Bad things happen and we can't control it all the time.
She's right. You don't go blaming yourself for this.
Alright. Can we drop it? I'm fine.
Come on, boys cry too.
Thanks
You know, I'm sorry,
Hey, Clem, go over and see if you can change the bandages on Kenny's wound. I offered, but I don't think he was comfortable with me doing it. But you know him better than I do. Maybe he'll let you do it.
Okay.
Atta girl. That's gonna sting, but only for a second. It's gonna clean it.
Oh, I know what it does. It's gonna suck.
It's gotta get done.
Yeah. It gotta get her done, get her done. Yeah.
Go on.
And
you can do it.
And Luke, let me remind you that I had to use that thing on my own by nicking it from your people because they sucked and wouldn't treat
I was thinking
me.
we'd go with Alvin Jr. What do you think? Rebecca mentioned she'd like to name him Alvin if it was a boy. I mean, Rebecca was so out of it she hadn't settled on a name. It seems fitting. Alvin Jr. it is. Do you like that? Well, I think AJ approves.
Okay, I like
What do
Alvin
you,
Jr. I don't know
there?
why I didn't say anything.
Because
I think it was...
I'm all right. I mentioned it earlier to Bonnie. I told her I'm fine.
Can I change your bandages?
I should have insisted.
You shouldn't have to do stuff like this.
Shouldn't have to do a lot of things.
All right. Let's get it over with. Hopefully it don't scare this little guy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for being understanding, dude. Like, you know, maybe it's not so bad. Like, you know, maybe you are starting to learn from your ways a little bit.
So how's it look? I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
I'm glad Carver's dead.
We saw to that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Darn tootin'. Oh. Down, down, down to the bottom of the wet to sea.
So, I'm guessing this is gonna be the shitty part.
So, this is gonna hurt like hell.
Well, you could have lied a little, you know.
Oh boy. Okay, get ready for business, dude.
Holy fucking hell.
You need to stop squirming.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Sorry about the language, Junior. You're gonna be tougher than me when you're grown. I'm gonna expect you to be more of a gentleman than I am. But man, is that smart.
He'll be tough. Just like his dad.
Oh, Alvin didn't look it. But yeah, that guy had a pair on him. I should have gave myself up. Alvin didn't have to die like that. I'm gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here. Alvin should be here. Raising this boy. It should be him, not me.
I wish I said something.
All done.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
Are we ready to go?
Yep, Solid Snake is back in business.
Let's head out.
Is that it? Hey, I'm talking to you!
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
He doesn't speak much English.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit!
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. This guy fucked us.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should stop for the night.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying. He's been lying this whole time.
You don't fucking know that.
Luke needs a break. We probably all do.
Look, I'll do whatever you guys want, okay? But I could use the rest.
It'd be safer to rest in there, where there's a fence.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. If a bunch of
Can
walkers
we
come,
just
then we'll
try
be
and have
boxed
a
in.
calm, quiet night. Please.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
If we're staying, we should scout this place out.
All right. Y'all wait here. I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
I'll go with you.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
Okay then.
No, that's all you.
I thought it was stick my tongue out at
Wouldn't have left that
Mike.
at work.
Me neither.
I think he likes you.
Yeah, like, Mike, big homie brethren. Like, I almost got my face bitten off for you because you didn't want to break a door. So, you know, you could have taken over. Maybe. Possibly. A tiny bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're no Lily because no one is no Lily, but yeah, whatever.
Calmed right down for you. That's a good sign. Here, I got him.
Thank you.
Come on over. It's safe.
Well, oakley dokley then.
Today's my birthday.
Ah,
Near as I can tell, at least.
Happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So, that makes you... what? 27?
That's right. I'm surprised you remembered.
ah,
Sure as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork, waiting to collect.
Probably.
I'd have liked to go to college.
What did you study?
Majored in art history.
oh,
That's cool.
Sounds like you majored in working in a coffee shop.
Pretty much.
Oh, stop it.
You get a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Uh-huh, fair enough.
Oh, I almost forgot. Was saving it for a special occasion, and all it being your birthday and all, figure this is as good a time as any.
I'd like a sip. I mean, after you, obviously.
Really?
No,
Oh, what's a sip gonna hurt?
you are not drinking. That is that.
Oh, come on, Kenny.
Feel a little guilty taking the first.
Whoa, wait! You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the.
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way, and to the hope that we see them again someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Cheers,
Yeah.
mate.
I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was.
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
The baby might be cold.
Nah, I'll keep him warm. He's a tough little guy.
You sure?
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. I'm gonna post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
Thanks, Kenny.
Okay, thanks for giving us some alone time, dude.
Fire's real nice. Plenty of room if you want to get warm.
Maybe in a bit.
I didn't expect her to come back. Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
It's a good thing. You saved our ass.
I know. I just don't know what she's getting at all this.
She usually travels by herself. It has to be hard. Maybe she's just lonely.
Well, that
Quite
explains
possibly.
a few things. Oh, come on. I'm just teasing.
Ed was stupid.
I understand. She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
Bonnie Boo Boo,
don't
you're
know.
not half
Guess I
you're
just
not half
wanted to
bad
forget
looking
about all this
yourself,
shit for
like.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this point.
Hey,
Alright, it wasn't 10 minutes.
come
Oh,
on.
man after
Got
my
a
own
little one
heart.
around.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
I know what you guys are talking about.
I certainly hope not.
You're talking about
Oh boy! Oh boy, not Bonnie getting back into my good books by quoting me. That's nice.
kissing stuff.
Yeah. Yes. That is exactly it.
Was there any kissing?
You shut your mouth right now. The both of you.
Shaft! Shut your mouth.
Maybe she came back for you.
Could be.
Ah,
Know what to say to that.
oh, okay, a
I'd
little
come back for
playful.
you.
Like, you know what, Luke? Like, you're a good
know what I
dude.
mean.
You're a nice dude. You know, that
Thank you.
goes a long way.
I do the same.
Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
Ooh.
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
They say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else.
A drunk they's thoughts is a sober they's. I lost train
Go
of
see if
thought.
you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that. Oh, and here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Well, okay then. Oh, yo ho ho and a bite of gum gum on the rummage. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hold up, what's this? Oh, it's a sign. Well, okay then. Jane Fonda, how's it going?
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long. Probably been a while for everyone.
We just want you to feel welcome. It's warm over by the fire.
What is it?
It's rum.
A good cocktail would be nice right about now. I'm gonna make pina colada someday.
I don't know. It might be awkward. I wasn't expecting to, you know, be around.
It doesn't have to be.
I should have. Oh, I should have called her. I didn't notice that at first. I should have said her because you made it with Luke. Oh boy, yeah. Just we are all adults though. You know, like. Do you smoke, bud? Nope. I mean, I have smoked in the past, but I'm not a smoker.
Are we now?
You know what I mean. Mature or whatever.
I wish it was that easy.
It is. People just love making it harder than it has to be.
Phrasing! Sorry, moving on.
Why does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something? That's really good. Have you had any? Want to sit?
Damn good.
It's okay.
Sure.
You okay? Uh-oh. Busted. I better take that back. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, what was its name? I was dumb. Earthquake or something.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
I guess I was.
I don't blame
At the
you, all
bottom
kids a
of the
little
bottle,
shit.
there were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces, all over the dining room. And I proceeded to eat what I thought was sugar candy. It was not sugar candy.
Oh boy.
The problem with glass is, it looks a lot like sugar crystals.
That's never really been a problem for me.
Damn, that sucks. Was hoping for a smoke stream or something. That'd be nice. Can you say water? Water? Yes, indeed. I have done a drinking stream before, if that helps. Royal Jamaica especially. It's a damn good beer, and that says a lot because I usually don't drink beer. But yeah, I am a bit of a cider man. But yeah, it was really good. Shame they stopped selling Royal Jamaica, and apparently they're going to stop selling Old Jamaica as well. So that's very concerning if true. Moving on.
Keep it that way. My sister found me. Drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911. They pumped my stomach. Got grounded for 6 months.
You ate glass?
I ate glass. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Are you biased toward any characters? I mean, I've seen Let's Plays of the entire series from season 2 onwards, so I know roughly how things end. But
any of us.
Yeah. In terms of bias, I'd say I started off the stream being more heavily biased towards Jane. And now I'm like questioning a bit, but also sympathetic still. Bonnie and Luke also, and Kenny I liked, but I'm very much on the Kenny I like you, why do you keep messing up bandwagon, you might say. But he seems to be improving, oddly enough. Like I keep having a go at Kenny for like being very rash and stupid occasionally, but now he's actually seemed to have improved to a degree, so yeah.
Wanna sit here?
No, that's... I'm fine.
No, glad I
Oh,
convinced
yeah,
Jane to
okay.
to link
Wherever
up.
you like.
Cute. I felt like your title and thumbnail was biased toward Jane, so... I mean, fair enough. I mean, to be honest, I might be a bit biased to Jane anyway, but I'll try to... Yeah, like, I'm going to try not to spend too long deliberating. Just because I feel like the more I talk shenanigans about whether I want to go with Jane or Kenny, then I'm just going to end up inside my own mind, and yeah, so... Well, he was right on most things, especially on that little... Yeah, Arvo. I feel like the entire group has just collectively taken stupid pills with regards to Arvo. Except Jane. Jane actually had a good reason for it, but the other three dudes are just like, Arvo is a kid, so therefore no. But also at this... talking about how you feel is what I'm here... Ah, thank you. I like to have a good balance of things. Like, I like, mixing things up, and, I really like that Lily tangent that I went on. That was fun. Lily from the first season, I made some video shorts about, like, various funny moments. But yeah, I guess, so I mean... We'll wait and see to see if Kenny still keeps his head on straight. But yeah, like, right now it seems like he actually might have some potential to save himself, maybe? So, I guess we'll see. Want a swig? What's on your brain, Meats?
Shh. Shh, I got you.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Clem. I asked you not to drink. Girl your age? It ain't right. I know you think you're older, but you're not. Not to me.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
You're not, hun.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, wow, Kenny read my mind. Because after I clicked sorry, I was going to say, damn it, I wish I didn't say I was sorry, because I'm not sorry for drinking, because it was just a swig. You know, like, if I downed an entire glass in 1 second, then sure, Kenny had a right to be mad. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm impressed with Kenny's maturity now. Like, he's actually calling me out on my bullshit. Yeah, me being the character with bullshit. What a plot twist.
It's probably not my place to be telling you what to do. It's a nice night.
Okay, now, you know what? This is how I know it's not reverse psychology, though. Kenny is too dumb to know what reverse psychology is. So I believe you more wholeheartedly than I did with Jane. Yeah, even though I do think Jane is sincere as well, because she literally gave me her spike knife. Well, not spike knife, I think it was a nail file. It was either the nail file or one of her spike knives. So, yeah. So, I mean, at the very least, they're both, like, good people caught up in a situation. So, yeah, I guess, he just doesn't want Clem to be an alcoholic. Remember, Kenny, I don't remember Kenny being an alcoholic. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do remember, I think he had a swig, but, I don't, yeah. My memory's a bit fuzzy on that, but, yeah. More so, I just remember having a go at Kenny for occasionally making stupid decisions, but still pulling his weight in other ways. Like, yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, like, yeah, it was stupid that he saved Duck instead of the helping me save the other... not even instead of, like, Kenny saved Duck, and then he ran away instead of just setting Duck down next to his wife, and then helping me move the tractor to save the old man's son. So yeah, that's true. Kenny thinking about what's best. Yeah, like yeah. Again, I like Kenny, and his heart is always in the right. Because his heart is always in the right place. The only downside is that he's very brash and very stubborn. So the fact that he's actually being like, hey, you disrespected me by going around my back and low-key doing something that I would do if you were Lee. But also, I respect your choice to disagree with me, and that is okay of you to do, because I respect your autonomy as a human being. So it's like, yeah, wow, that's nice. I couldn't see season 1 Kenny saying or doing anything along those lines. I helped Kenny's son, but I also made Kenny kill his son. Seems like a father's responsibility. I was slightly the opposite. Like, I tried to save the other guy, and Kenny saved his own son. However, I killed Duck, but I let Kenny kill the child in the basement, hoping that, okay, like, this is a very rare state of exception in my mind, so it's like, okay, hope. I just assumed that him killing the kid would have helped him progress to being able to do the right thing, for lack of a better word, like, when push comes to shove. Yeah. Kenny was so broken, I felt Lee had to do it. Yeah, like, yeah. Although, on that note, like, one of my little messed up hot takes with regards to letting Kenny kill the child was, I had the thought, if I killed both Duck and the Walker child in the attic, my thought process was, if I did that, then that could have been, like psychologically engineering Kenny's codependency on me. So, yeah, like, that's some evil mastermind shit, if that's true. Or, but I say if that's true, if that's what the game allows you to interpret that as. So, yeah.
Just, needed some air.
Kenny, there's air everywhere.
Did you help him kill Larry? Oh boy, do I have a story about that! So yeah, brief summary for my brothers in the audience here. I'm not sure if you've seen my season 1 plays, but basically there's a big dude called Larry in season 1, and he's a massive cockwomble. You know, like, he just won't stop having a go at you, literally calling you lazy to your face, while he would simply do nothing and say it was because of his heart condition, despite the fact that he's 6 foot something or other. You know, and basically the only reason that we let Larry live and come with us at all was because his daughter happened to be in the group, and yeah. And even though his daughter, to her credit, was nice about us for a little bit, and, you know, and didn't want us to, like, she was basically like, oh, you have to put up with him, I'm sorry. But, like, no, disrespect is disrespect. But yeah, sorry. As for, did I help Kenny kill Larry? Yes and no, but mostly no. Allow me to explain. So, when we got locked into the meat grinder, and Kenny had a when Larry had the heart attack, the options are you either kill Larry mid-heart attack so that he doesn't die and turn into a walker and you're locked in there with him, or you choose to try to save him by doing the chest palpitations. And my thought process was, I'm going to help Lily, quote unquote, just so that I could tell her I told you so. Like, yeah, like I didn't want to save Larry because I like him. I wanted to save Larry out of spite. So that, you know, like, not to mention, if I was able to revive Larry, think of all of the bragging rights I would have. You know, Lee, a killer, saved you. A dude who would continuously have a go at him for being a killer. So, yeah, like... again, I was on some evil villain shit that season. Yeah, but no, because I tried to save Lely, the game just assumed that... No, because I tried to save Larry, the game just assumed that I didn't want him to die. Yeah, so, yeah, that was a whole can of worms and a half. Yeah. And don't get me started on Lily. Lily was a jerk face. I mean, she wasn't as big of a jerk face as Larry for the most part, until she started losing her goddamn marbles after the betrayal. Also, screw Ben. Ben, like, I don't even have a problem with Ben, like, selling out some of our supplies in order to get the bandits to leave us alone. I have a problem with Ben because he's a coward who, if he told everyone the truth, then Lily wouldn't have lost her goddamn mind and shot Clara, the lady who I was going to get F-R-E-K-Y with. So, yeah, fuck Lily. Again, I have a video, I have a short going into a bit more detail about my pros and cons and gripes with that particular lady. So, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, so that about summarizes that.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there after Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could.
Ah.
You tried to help, and I blamed you for it. I'm so sorry.
You really hurt my feelings.
Again, I could have done more, but I didn't just because it was in the heat of the moment and I didn't register at first, like cutting off her arm was a choice. So, like, I could have done more. But again, Kenny, thank you for being nice after... Thank you for apologizing. Yes, this is pathos. I think I'm using that word correctly. So, yeah. It's a damn shame about what may or may not be coming next.
I did my best, and...
I know. I was just in darkness, and you showed up with some light. But I thought I needed to stay there a little longer, when I should have went with you.
Okay.
I miss my boy. I miss him so much. I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there a whole lot for a couple years. Off on a boat somewhere or other. I thought I enjoyed that time away from him. From my family. I'd give anything for one more second with them.
Okay, this is
Play
interesting.
catch with Doug. Touch Katja's face. Anything in the world.
I really liked Katja. She was one of the nicest people I've ever met.
She had a big heart. To get it broken like that, it was too much for her.
Damn
It should have
shame.
been too much for me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise. You should get back over by the fire. Ain't no sense in both of us being over here. I can handle watch on my own.
You should come too.
I don't know.
Come on. It'll be good for everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Yay. Yeah, that's a boy, that's my boy! That's my boy! dare I have a little chinwag with Arvo? I very well might. And you know what? I'm going to do something a little bit devious. The game may not interpret it as devious, but I'm going to be a little bit devious. I'm going to try to treat him like a human being. Shock horror, I know. Yeah. Again, I don't like him, but I spared him once, tried to get him killed after he tried to get us killed, didn't work. Maybe if I just say a nice thing to him, maybe that'll actually convince him, maybe, so... What?
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's fine. But I can confirm there was no time for kissing.
All right, enough of that. Hey, you Clem.
It's nice to hear people laughing.
Yeah, it is.
You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that you don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Yeah. We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Hell yeah, it does.
Let me get that bottle. We got someone else that might need some help.
Sounds like a waste of good rum.
He lost his sister today.
Whose fault was that?
That makes it even harder to deal with. Trust me.
I don't like it either.
Okay, yeah. Okay, again, I don't like it either, and I would like to shoot him on the spot, ideally. But while everyone's in a good mood and we're all getting in our feely-wheelies, technically his sister did die. So, fair enough. I will extend him an amount of decency on that specifically.
But you shouldn't let it ruin a nice night.
I said my piece.
Okay, again, I'm glad you're...
I don't think that boy's a bad person. I just think good people do bad things sometimes. And they do it a lot more nowadays with the world being what it is. So, I think
Okay.
it's best to
Leave me
just...
alone!
Oh.
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have...
Leave me alone!
Good, Kenny.
It's okay. It's okay. She's in a better place.
Пожалуйста, нет, Наташа, сестричка.
It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe it's best if we all get some rest. Who knows how long a walk we got tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll take first watch.
Thank you, Kenny. Really.
Don't mention it.
You did good. It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah. Yeah. The end. And everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah, end credits. Some banjo strings playing as they roll. Ashley Johnson is singing about the autumn leaves in the moonlight. And nothing else happened ever again. I wish.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that? It's no trouble.
How much
No
further?
trouble.
Close. Very close.
You've been saying that every time I ask.
Please. Come.
I'm really starting to think you're full of shit.
It can't be much further.
Look out! There's a walker!
What the fuck? Ah!
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
That was close.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
There.
That piece of shit? It's half built.
We're here for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm. Fireplace. Very warm.
I'd just like a place to sit, if I'm honest.
Is there any other way to get there? Do we have to cross the lake?
I should have stuck to the tree line.
The fastest way between two things is a straight line.
It's not far. Just be on the lookout. Maybe there's a way around.
I don't see any.
Можно идти. Там
Say
твердый
it in
лед.
American, asshole.
It's okay. Walk. Ice.
No shit ice. That's the problem.
He's saying it's fine.
I go first. I can be front.
Maybe we shouldn't clump together. We just can't have too much weight.
She's right.
Yeah.
We need to spread out, just to be safe. Less weight, the better.
Let the Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
Okay, I like that. I like that because now Kenny is kind of doing to him what I intended to do with Larry. You know, letting the guy who betrayed us go first as an act of goodwill, hoping that the water crushes below him and he drowns. I love how your foul little mind works. Okay. We walking, we talking, we hawking, we barking, we Saskatoorchin. Not a single clickety-clack in sight.
We're okay. Don't worry.
One moment, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in business.
We got some walkers behind us.
There's only a few of them. Should be all right.
Let's just get to the house.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
stay with us.
That's two less to deal with.
Just stay spread out and we'll be fine.
Hey, motherfucker.
Shit! He's gonna kill him!
Kenny!
Get back here, you piece of shit. I should let you drown, you piece of shit.
No! Kenny! Don't hurt him!
Okay, yeah. Again, I want to kill him, but by environmentally is not the best way, and also, on the 1% chance that he is lying, I will let him live. No, on the 1% he is telling the truth about food being in the cabin, then he deserves to live a little bit. So sure. You know, otherwise if he's gonna die, I want it to be on purpose and not by a technicality, you know. Yeah, we're not animals, man.
Well, they made it.
Oh no.
Don't come over here. Hey, I can make it. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Bonnie, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything we
Walker's
can
on the way.
do.
Let me
It's
help
too
you.
thin for both of us. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
No!
Stop! Stop! I'm fine. I'm
No,
fine.
you're not.
I just gotta pull myself out.
You need help, Luke!
The ice is.
Damn it!
I got it.
You need to help.
No.
Clem,
You're
go!
gonna fall through.
Go help
No,
him.
Clem,
Clem,
do not.
just go back for him. You're light. You
Stop.
can do
I
it.
am light.
Clem,
Okay, I am light. You're
pull out
right.
your gun and shoot those damn walkers, okay? Just give me a little time.
Clem, you can make it, but you need to go.
No.
Oh boy.
Clem, It's too dangerous.
He's gonna
I
die,
just need some
Clem.
more time.
You guys gotta hurry!
You'll fall through.
Okay, fine.
Thanks.
Ah.
I'll be on a sec. Just keep shooting.
Okay,
You're not gonna make it.
My leg. I just
Hold
need
on,
to
I got you.
rest a second.
Keep him off us,
No,
Clem.
no, it's too much. Too much.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Go back.
oh god damn! Bonnie, what the hell? No, no, no! Oh god! Bonnie! Ah! Why? Oh.
Luke!
Oh, hell yeah!
It's too late.
Stop!
Hey, I know what I'm doing! Maybe. Ooh, na 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 na! Luke? Luke? I'm your father!
Fuck. It's okay, I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on, you're gonna be okay. Go. To the house. We need a fire. Oh, fuck. She's gonna fucking freeze to death.
Damn it all. Well, Bonnie, I'm glad you got out of it. But also...
How the fuck did that happen?
There's a fireplace.
Jesus Christ.
We have to get them warm. They're gonna freeze to death.
Oh, dear Lord.
He's just gone.
Oh, you
fucking
son of a...
We should have gone around.
God damn it.
It's my fault.
Okay, again, it wasn't my fault. I just wish that I went with my first instinct of trying to go over to help him.
I should have stayed with him.
Said I started to go. There wasn't nothing any of us could do.
Okay, yeah, Mike, you're right as well.
You could have helped him.
Don't listen to her, Clem. This ain't on you.
Thank you, Kenny.
You son of a bitch! This is your fucking fault!
Kenny, don't, man!
Don't what?
It's nobody's damn fault.
The hell it ain't.
Okay, for once, it wasn't Arvo's fault. On this specifically. I mean, come on. We don't have to make up things being his fault when we have plenty of real things that were his fault. Yeah, she needs to go. Yeah, I mean, it's a damn shame, because again, I played 400 days, and my Bonnie never told a lie of any kind of variety. So yeah, you know, like, I really went into this liking Bonnie, and now she's just having a go at me for not doing things her way, which is a real Kenny Season 1 move, if I do say so myself.
I'm freezing. Can we just get a fire started?
Look at this place. Just a stack of fucking toothpicks. Bet those magical supplies are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English? You fucking
Oh,
commie
shit.
piece of shit.
Okay, well, no need to bring the communisms into this.
You mother!
Fuck, Kenny!
Piece of shit!
Kenny, stop it.
Again, I want him dead too, but not until we've actually gone through the correct procedure, you know.
What? Lose your taste for this sort of thing?
No, I just want to do it for the right reasons.
What did you do to him? There's another just like it. He wasn't lying.
Okay,
wanna
he
tell
wasn't
me
lying.
how a can of fucking chili is gonna help
How
a
is
baby?
beating a kid to death gonna help anyone?
This is your fault, and you damn well know it.
I beg your... No! No, it was not! We all thought that it was okay to...
Fine. Mike, help me get a fire started.
You okay? He's hurt real bad.
Mike!
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You got a light?
I thought I had matches. You kept it.
Mm-hmm. Darn tootin'. Oh, it's on Fuego.
Let me take a look at you, kid. Jesus. He could have killed you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up. Kenny's out back trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
I wouldn't say no.
You okay?
Thank you.
I can't believe he's gone. I've lost people before, but it just hasn't felt this shitty in a while.
He cared about you too, Jane. I know he did.
God damn it. I shouldn't have come back. I knew this would happen. I knew it. Always does.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
besides
find
the fact that I almost sold Jane out, but that's besides the point. Y'all got the food, IDK, why they don't take him out already. I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, I do not like Arvo in the slightest, and I was fully okay with shooting him on the spot right after, you know, right after him and his friends attacked us. But since he technically wasn't lying, and also the water is kind of a good safe space in some ways, in terms of getting away from the walkers, I'd say, yeah, we lost some people and that sucked, but also he's been more useful than not at all, so I personally am okay with extending him a little bit of a life, you know, in exchange for doing some nice things occasionally.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't take this shit anymore.
Yeah. Although, with that said, Kenny is now starting to show his old... He's starting to fall back into old habits again. Because it's like, yeah, like no, I didn't lose my appetite for the violence because I don't like the violence. It's just that I only like the violence when we do it, you know, controlled and within the bounds of the law, the law of the jungle, even.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Hell of a day. But we gotta get moving. If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand out back with this truck. This house ain't worth a crap, but the vehicles ain't in bad shape. With a little luck, we can get one fixed up. Be out of here by nightfall.
Yeah, sure, Kenny.
That's the spirit, darling.
Hell
Wait
yeah.
for you out back.
Thank you kindly.
I'll watch him.
Yeah. And you know what? If anything, we could even let him go. Because, I mean, once we're on the truck, he doesn't have to know where we're going. He can just fuck off wherever he likes. So, yeah.
Clem. Just be careful.
Will do, will do.
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
Well, we didn't talk about you.
Really?
Really, Kenny.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, okay, is my memory that bad? Did we actually not, like, did we actually talk about Kenny? Yeah, no, we didn't talk about Kenny. She was just sad that Luke died. So, yeah. You got fancy words, Mr. T-Man. Yeah, I certainly try my best. Or, well, yeah, occasionally. I don't try too much, like, there's just a slightly... I'm gonna say 20-30% more flamboyant than I am in real life. So, yeah, take that how you will.
What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, alright? Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go.
Well, okay then.
My daddy always had a half-dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean sumbitch. But he taught me respect. A girl like Jane could learn a thing or two about that.
I like her. Just give her some time.
Yeah, and not for nothing, I wouldn't say Jane is all that disrespectful. I think she's just, you know, I mean, at the very least she's no more opinionated than Kenny, and from the beginning she's actually been cooler with me disobeying her than you have until literally this episode ago. So, you know, give it time.
Maybe you're right. Hell, I didn't know what to make of Lee at first. Of course, he helped me in mine more times than I can remember.
Jane helped us back on the road.
Okay, one moment, I just have to take care of something quickly.
Alright, give it a...
Okay, I'm back. I just had to take care of something quickly. It's all sorted out now, and let's get back to business.
Turn.
Oh, where's the... Oh, there we go. Ah.
We're so close, Clem. With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing running, and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance. Wellington's gotta be out there. Now, those rumors can't all be bunk. I mean, hell, there's gotta be something out here, other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna make it, Clem. I know it.
Yeah, he's not entirely
Turn
wrong.
it again.
Mexico would be nice,
Did you
though,
turn
but...
it?
Yes.
God damn it!
Kenny, are you okay?
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start. Gonna try warming up the battery.
Okay. Okay, here's another interesting thing I'm going to go on about. Like, this is interesting. Like, okay, so the main thing I'm getting at from everything that's happened so far, between us arriving at the lodge and now, I think Kenny is starting to slip back into his old habits, specifically because the weight of being the leader is starting to get to him. So, long story short, Kenny is a better Lily than Lily! Yeah, because that was part of her whole character thing, that she went paranoid because she couldn't handle being the leader. And now, it's starting to get to Kenny, and that's like a nice little thematic through line betwixt the two stories. Krista would be there at well... Oh, no way, really? Oh, I thought Krista was dead this entire time. You know, I say this because, like, literally in the first episode we saw a dude take a pitchfork to her booty, so I just assumed he finished the job while we were running away. So, yeah, if she's still alive, then good for her.
Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
Yeah. Now, although, I say that as it is that cut and dry, but at the same time, the game keeps bringing up the possibility that Krista is alive. So if the game is bringing up that possibility, then maybe her being alive still is more likely than not at all. Lily was never the leader, or I mean, Lily was never the leader, but she was trying to be the leader, and at the very least she carried herself as if she was top dog. And like pretty much in terms of season 1, it was basically a two-horse, in terms of my season 1 at least, it was basically a two-horse race between Lily and Kenny having assorted dick measuring contests. So, yeah. I wish I stepped up to try to become a third leader, maybe, but, yeah, no, I just ended up being very centrist between most of their conflicts, and, you know, only having, proper thoughts until after the fact. But, you know, better late than never at the very least.
Need any help?
I'm fine. Go check on AJ.
I can try B65, but I know it's never going to be true. Not unless you got some bitchin' stilettos, I'll tell you what. But yeah, yeah, definitely not.
Wish they'd finished this place.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? So, bonny lass, what's ailing you this fine evening?
What do you want?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry about Luke.
Again...
Sorry. It must be nice being a pretty little girl. No one ever expects you to do a damn thing. You and I both know you had a chance to save Luke. You and I both know what happened back there. I got nothing more to say to you.
Where did this come from? Lady! Okay, this wounds me. This wounds me. It feels like... It's at this point I say, okay, it feels like the game just needed an excuse to have Bonnie hate me for... Yeah, like... It would have been nice if Bonnie could hate me for any other reason. When, you know, the way... If she hated me for running away out on Luke, that'd make some damn sense. But... You know, like, we was on the same team. Also, it was partially... Bonnie, it was partially your fault for walking on over to him after admitting that I, the teeny tiny child lady, is lighter and therefore I had a better shot at like walking over to the ice and giving him a helping hand. So what is your major malfunction, lady? Should have never broken the ice to save Luke. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, does not breaking the ice mean Luke survives? If so, that's very that's very obtuse. Yeah, guess I'll have a chin wag with whoever else is inside. And also, again, like Bonnie, I've been carrying part of this team for a long ass time, and this is the thanks I get. I feel like magnifico.
Hey. Mike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so I moved him in here.
God damn it!
Seen that look before.
Son of a bitch! Oh, damn it.
I've seen it too.
Unfortunately.
Then you know what's about to happen. I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too, once. Probably had a nice job and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Kenny isn't Carver. He just made a mistake.
I want to believe that. I really want to believe that. But like, again, like, with everything that's happened here, Kenny saying, oh, I thought you wanted the blood. Like, you know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed watching Carver getting his face caved in. But at the same time, you know, yeah, and I would have I don't know. Like, okay. Well, all I'll say is that Kenny saying, oh, I thought you wanted to see the blood, but I guess not, 'cause you was a little bit. Like Kenny saying that to me is giving the vibes that Kenny is starting to get into his corruption era all over again. And that is very sad. But also, like, it's like, yeah. It's sad, because he literally apologized, so therefore I thought, oh, well, we was all singing Kumbaya around the campfire and everything was cool, but if he's starting to go bad again, and this ends up turning into a loop where Kenny does increasingly bad juju, and then apologizes after the fact, then that is not a healthy survivor-survivee relationship.
All I'm saying is, start thinking about what happens if you're wrong. You two have known each other a long time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth. I think it needs food or something.
Okay, I know you're not exactly a G-cup, but would you like to try something?
Seems like you've done that before.
You wanna try?
No way. It's gonna puke. Clem, no.
Hold it like this.
Hey. Hi. My name's Jane. I think it's gonna puke.
It's not gonna puke.
Okay, yeah. Not Jane holding and talking to the baby the way that I would talk to a baby if someone had the misfortune of handing one off to me.
It puked. It puked.
Oh, dear.
Gross.
There's not much left.
I was running with some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. He was a douchebag.
Uh,
Anyway, the dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him. Lost 4 people before we got him out.
So he made it?
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... she was just staring up at the sky, like she was watching a bird. Look, Clem.
You got it working.
Ah. Well, okay, I guess that's an excuse to not have to think about the implications of that story.
It works?
What'd I tell you?
So what's the plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
Not much.
We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna
Oh
freeze
boy.
to death.
Damn it all, I missed the choice. I was checking my phone to make sure that I didn't get anything important, so yeah. Fluff me, hopefully that wasn't major.
I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
Which is right.
What if we went back...
Okay, Wellington isn't a bad idea because the walkers are less problematic over here, so I've been told. You know, apparently they're really into trans rights. It's really in vogue. You know, they've got pride crossings on the roads, and okay, yeah, that joke's already run its course. What was I gonna say? But yeah, Jane again. I'm feeling the invisible hand of the hashtag creators trying to push into the conflict. But also I will say, you know, I'm glad that I didn't say anything on that last choice that I missed, because you know what? Now we're gonna see if these idiots can actually work together without my input. So we'll see how that goes.
The house.
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
Wellington?
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
It's only gonna get worse.
We came this far. We're not going back.
Nah, man, it's...
Okay, I will concede this. Wellington sounds great if you're an adult. But I think Jane might have a better head on her shoulders about this, because, I mean, if wherever Jane is suggesting it is better than Wellington in terms of temperature and helping survive the temperature, then those would be conditions more conducive to helping the baby. So there's that.
It's fucking nuts.
Jane's right. We should head south. We're going to freeze to death up here. And it's the best thing for the baby.
You smashing
I vote we
Claire.
go back.
I mean, not necessarily yet, but I'm looking forward to making her kiss girls in the last season, so that'll be fun.
Mike?
Sure, whatever.
Look, I don't give two shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
What about Arbo?
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
She's okay, yeah. Silly Potty, I'm going to assume you were talking final season Clem where she may or may not be 18. I don't remember. So, yeah. I'm hovering the 3 dots over your username if anything else gets dodgy. So, yeah, just so everyone knows. I swear, officer.
You're just gonna leave him here?
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
He could die.
Better him than another one of us.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus.
She not 18 in the final Oh, okay. Then... Yeah, I am retracting whatever statements I may or may not have made in the previous episodes, maybe. So, moving on.
Fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
God damn it!
You can't just walk away from us.
Oh boy.
You better talk some sense into him.
But yeah, because I've been doing everything around here, mate. Yeah, like I can't believe how much of a 180 I have done so far. Like back when Carver was saying, "Oh, look at you carrying this entire team of adults, and this is the thanks you get," and I was like, "No, sure I'm carrying them, but they're nice." And now we're up to here. Like, screw you, lady. I've been doing my best. Why are you having a go at me? I am a minor. I should be hovering over your 3 dots. Sure. You're welcome to try. But yeah, moving on. Bruh, did y'all not hear what she said? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm just gonna leave that hanging.
God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second. Close the door. What was that back there? I expected more out of you, Clem. You know, I only want what's best for that child. How could you embarrass me like that? After all we've been through.
You're scaring me.
Scared? What's there to be scared about?
What's there to be scared about? Maybe the fact that you're... I went... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, what's that to be scared about? I don't know, just you shouting very angrily at everyone? Which, I mean... Okay, playing devil's advocate a little bit. I get it, you put a lot of effort into getting the car working, and you got it working. But, at the same time, if we're a group, and the car is belonging to the group as well, then yeah, good for you for getting it working, but also... You know, yeah, like, if we're all in this together, we're moving on and moving on.
Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far. We owe it to them to see this done.
This is different.
How?
Where are we gonna find baby formula?
I don't know, but sitting around here ain't a way. I wish Lee was here. What do you think he'd say?
I think he'd tell me to try to keep the group together. And that we should keep moving.
I think you're right. We can't just give up on this kid. I mean, what's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right? You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge, I thought I was dreaming. And when you sat down next to me and we shared that meal, Well, I could tell that you were different now. Grown up. I felt pride. A pride I hadn't felt in a long time. But I need you now, Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us. It's the only chance that child has.
Yeah, but we can't do it alone. We need the others.
And that's why I gotta be able to count on you, Clem. We gotta convince him. You and me. Look, we'll figure everything out in the morning.
You smashing Kenny.
So we gotta be ready.
I mean, if I was attracted to otters, then maybe. Yeah, or if I was attracted to dudes, even. This guy trying be P. Diddy. I mean, Kenny's an adult, so I'm letting that slide. But yeah, like, yeah, I got my Kenny left eye on you. Yeah, so I will say, you'll like the episode where Lily betrays us, because I went on a whole rant about wanting to get the Clarissy, so, you know, I'm not entirely against being horny on main, just, you know, just, in the correct way.
Who's there?
Oh no!
Easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
No!
I got the rest of it.
No! No!
We're just leaving. Now keep it down, all right? Nobody else has to get involved.
Slow down. Let's talk about this, Mike.
There's nothing to talk about. Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem, okay?
Who? Kenny?
Clem, damn it, just... we don't have time for this.
Come on, Mike. Let's just go.
No, damn it! What's with all of the... Okay. I'm guessing a lot of black lines. I'm assuming it might be glitches, so hopefully that doesn't keep up. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm going back to the main menu now. Hopefully it doesn't set me too far back. Ooh, a new fully Rambler-matic. That's going to be fun. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm glad that I get to redo this now. Like, yeah, because right now I get to make some decisions.
What's going on?
Oh, no you do not.
Easy. Easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it. Clem.
We're just leaving. Now keep it down, all right?
That's everything we have.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem, okay?
That's all you have to say?
Clem, damn it, just... We don't have time for this.
Come on, Mike. Let's just go.
Okay, you know what? I'm with Bonnie on this. Like, I've done a full 180 on Bonnie and no longer like her, but yeah, at least she's not trying to throw up any pretenses of being nice about robbing us, whereas Mike feels bad about it all clearly and is trying to soothe his own conscience. But no, I'm glad that Bonnie is at least being honest about robbing us blind. So yeah, Judas, you sold my hide!
All right, Clem. Now I'm gonna walk up to you nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun, okay? And then we'll talk.
Kenny! Jane! Help! They're robbing us!
No!
Ah.
Clem! Jesus!
God, Mike, you have to go. Just leave her.
Oh my God, Clem! What the fuck did you do? Clem, what did you do?
Oh boy. Still want to keep that Russian guy alive. This is why I had to kill. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, no. I definitely wish I killed the Russian guy before. Yeah. Oh my god, we got a flashback incoming.
Where am I?
It's just a bad dream, Sweet Pea. What was it about?
Oh, Ben. Nice to see you again.
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold. His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him. When I was a kid, I never got sick. But my brother always had something.
It's not like a cold.
No, it's probably not.
I feel bad.
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
Damn shame.
Lee?
Hmm?
Why did Lily do that to Carly?
She was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
And drunk with power!
That's a dumb reason.
You're right. It is. Well, people don't always make sense.
How come?
As bad things happen to everyone. And it's hard to keep being yourself after they do.
I suppose.
Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
I mean...
I don't think so.
I don't know. It wasn't easy. I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate math.
Me too, Sweet Pea.
Me three, dude.
But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about. Even if sometimes that means hurting someone else.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
It's not that easy.
I'm scared, Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
That it'll be okay.
It will.
Okay. Not entirely... Okay, not related to all of this. It's very interesting. But... random other thought that's crossed my mind. Why could I not just shoot Arvo? I clearly saw he was stealing our stuff. I had multiple chances to do it. And he was just taking our shit. And... fuck that guy. And... yeah. Would have been really nice to shoot him right then and there. Like that's... that would have been a very orderly execution as far as I'm aware, because, like, his actions were specifically attempting to furk us in the Bertolt. So, yeah. Moving on.
It's gonna get better, Clem. You'll make it better. Everything's gonna be all right. Let's try to get some sleep.
Okay, Lee.
Oh boy, it's gonna get very grisly, isn't it?
On the left! Slow down!
Shut up!
Dude, no need to be rude.
She's awake.
Oh boy.
Hey, you.
Clem! Oh, thank God!
You passed out from the shock.
What happened?
That piece of shit Rusky shot you.
We had to run the truck to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike? I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Yeah, well, who would steal our food and shoot a kid? We never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
I should have done something.
Okay, I mean, I don't have anything against throwing in with them. It was, like, I mean... you know, like, again, everything was fine until Bonnie started becoming randomly mean, and Mike was just puttying both of their hands, and to be honest, I think the main reason Mike sided with Bonnie was just because he didn't like, you know, Kenny beating on a literal child. No pun intended. So, you know, which, granted, that child tried to kill us, but I get it, so, you know.
They took off on foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to House.
Carver's camp? The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
And it was overrun by a damn herd.
The walkers should be gone by now.
Wellington's out there. We have to keep looking, Jane.
Clem, you can't be falling for this.
She made up her mind, Jane.
Clem, please. This is suicide.
Why don't you let her think for herself for once?
Why don't you?
Me?
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I think it's strange that... Okay, I'm getting some thoughts. I think Jane now thinks that, oh, like, because I sided with her at one point, that now it's like, oh, well, therefore, I'm only saying what I'm saying because Kenny forced me to. But no, like, yeah, now that I've thought about it more, I like, okay, you know what, Kenny? You're right, we should go to Wellington, because as far as we know, there are fewer walkers there, whereas all of the supplies at the other place are overrun by the herd. So, if there is anything there, then it's probably been ransacked. So, yeah.
We could get back to Howe's in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from my cold, dead fingers. How's that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
Get your feet off the dash.
Let's play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole. Your turn.
Grow up.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
Better than waiting to die next to you.
You're both being children.
Me? I couldn't see the damn road.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these days.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Okay, screw you, Jane. Like, okay, look, Jane, I get it. He's, you know, he's a volatile, but also this is the same problem I had with Clara. Or no, it was Carly. I keep calling her Clara, probably because. Okay, you know what? The reason I keep calling her Clara ain't not on purpose, and it's because of do you guys know A Bridge on Titan? I think it was called A Bridge on Titan. Or no, it was A Slap on Titan. It's an abridged show. And there was this dude, Pastor Nick, who would keep talking about, oh my God, Clara was the finest dog this empire's ever seen. Back in my pimping days, before I found the walls, we all wanted to get a piece of that coal. Oh boy. Yeah, not beating the horny jail allegations. But yeah, back on track though, with everything else that's been happening. Like, Jane, Kenny is a very angry man, and you don't prod a man at the wheel when he's angry. You know, just let him focus on the road, and if you want to take the piss out of him, then at least do it when you're both on solid ground on your own 2 feet. Instead of potentially crashing this shit.
I am done playing games with you, Jane.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
You're just another type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead people.
This isn't the time for this.
No, this is exactly the time for this.
You
no, it's not!
You mouth off about my family, and I will fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita got bit, Kenny? Huh? Where were you?
I was there. I couldn't... God damn you, I love that woman!
Who could love you? Look at you. You can't raise this kid. It's scared to death of you.
Jane, Kenny loved Sarita.
Of course he did. He loves having anyone around that does what he says. That's why he loves this kid so much. It can't talk back yet.
Fuck you.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a bomb waiting to go off. Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike, Bonnie, Sarita?
Fucking liar, that ain't true!
Everyone around you knows
okay,
that sooner
Okay. For once, Jane isn't wrong about Sarita having some concerns. So, yeah, she's making a solid case. This is very concerning. With that said, Kenny is also right to a degree. He's wrong that nobody cares about Jane, because I care about Jane, and Jane cares about me, seemingly. However, he's not wrong that up until this point and before meeting us, yeah, Jane's a loner, therefore she just got by not caring about any relationships she had. But also she came back when she didn't have to. Unless she was unless, possible interpretation of how things went, maybe, the only way Jane could have, like, another leg to stand to not stand on would be if her leaving, quote unquote, was part of some secret elaborate plan to make me miss her. So, yeah, if that's the case, then that's devious, but I don't know if there's any proof of that outside of just the one time where she, used her previous relationship, quote unquote, to shoot a guard in the balls so that we could get away. But other than that, she... Wait a minute. Wait a tick. What if it... But maybe that's the proof. Maybe that's the proof. Maybe it was a plan. Like, I know that... I mean... Again, I don't want to spend too long deliberating before the big choice, because I want to, like, go off my instincts and not just, like, loose approximations of current opinions and views of other dudes. But, like, I don't know. I don't rightly know. Like, I guess I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's keep going.
Later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family!
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit!
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus! You okay?
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
Sure.
Yes.
Clem, you alright?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Penny,
Wait, hold on.
Oh!
Go around.
One of them might have Diesel.
Were you going to say you're sorry? Because that is very Whiplash adjacent. Moving on.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice. When I holler it's okay, drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. Right?
If you're going, go now.
Kenny.
Well, okay then.
That fucking asshole. God! I can't do this anymore. I'm serious, Clem. I tried, but I just can't.
Stop making him mad.
Everything makes him mad. How are you not seeing that?
Well, all you're doing is just making it worse.
You're just like him.
I beg your fucking pardon, lady!
Clem, we could leave. Right now.
Are you serious? What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem.
Let him go? You didn't even want the baby, and now you want to run away with the baby. Okay, you know what? Maybe Jane is being sincere in her own way, because, she initially thought, oh, raising the baby would be a problem. Now she seems to be okay with raising the baby, at least insofar as it is me. Oh, but then again, she also recognized that she said, I'm like Kenny. Maybe she only cares about raising the baby insofar that she believes that I'm just a better version of Kenny, with some traits of hers that she likes. So it's like, let's move on now.
Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
It's snowing. Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet.
Oh, that was great what she said. You like Kenny? Nah, she hates the baby. Remember how she was holding it? Yeah, I mean, granted, she did... Okay, yeah, that's another thing. Because, I was going to say, well, she did hold the baby and she was trying. Yeah, I mean, she was trying. She just found it gross. Which, to be honest, I sympathize with. Under normal circumstances, I would not want to hold someone's baby. Unless, unless they were very extenuating, to say the least. But, yeah, she thinks I'm... Yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. But also at this... And also, there's the alternate interpretation of Jane saying, like, you know, she's being like, oh, she only likes the baby because the baby can't talk back. That could be Jane projecting a little bit, maybe? I mean, we know from having seen season 1 that Kenny is a very prickly man, so, you know, and he didn't apologize for shit until his eventual self-sacrifice, and also earlier this episode before stress started getting to him. But yeah, but yeah, it's certainly interesting. Moving on.
Fuck! Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it! Don't just sit there! What are you...
Okay, but only if we're driving towards Kenny. Whoa! I don't care what... Oh boy.
Get out of there!
The door is stuck.
Ah!
Shit!
Oh, I don't care what you mean Kenny had my back season 1. I mean, Kenny had my back sometimes, but he was very, very, he was very rowdy and very, occasionally difficult with me, in my season 1. Like, I don't know, like, what's some examples? Like, I mean, okay, for starters, he punched me in the face when I needed something from him, and, like, multiple times even. Yeah, and it wasn't because I was just failing the quick time events, it was but yeah, that. And also, yeah, I guess just, yeah, he was just, like, being generically difficult and a bit dickish sometimes, but still helpful in other ways. So it was like a sort of half and half between Kenny not liking me and liking me.
There are more of them! Move! Clem, hurry!
Oh boy.
Yeah, hurry!
I'm trying. How can I want to get out. I want to get out. Why can't I get out? I had to... Oh boy. Yeah, and again, I would have kicked his ass on the train as well, if if it wasn't for the quick time events. Oh dear. Oh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, if it wasn't for the quick time events effing me up the booty hole.
Jane, wait!
Oh boy. In the face!
Jane!
Oi! Jane Fonda, get your Jamie Lee Curtis looking ass back over here, please. Okay, well, I'm just going to try to avoid them. And, okay, well, they can't see me, so that's good to know. Kenna! Kenna! I'm calling out for Kenna! Oh boy. Ah, this is quite the predicament, isn't it? Kenny? Is that you? Okay, I guess not. Okay. We moving. We moving. Hey! Okay, getting back into the warm comfort. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die now. And I'm gonna fly now. And try not to froze my ass inside.
Jane? Kenny?
You alright?
Yeah,
Where is he? Where's the kid?
he's with her.
You left him with her? Dane?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait,
Oh, thank Christ. Dane, you okay? Where's the kid? Dane, where is he?
where is he? He's...
What are you saying? No. No!
No, not again. Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
Stay out of what?
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
Oh, you're gaslighting this man.
Is it true?
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
Did you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny! I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
I'm warning you.
Kenny, let her talk.
I'm done talking, Clem.
Clem, stay back.
Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Ah!
The fuck off!
Fuck you!
Stop, please!
Let...
Jane! Oh my god!
Oh god.
This is all your fucking fault!
Piece of shit!
God damn it, you two!
I ain't going nowhere.
Fine. Fucking psycho!
This is on you!
Run!
Not happening.
Please.
Oh, so you're okay, Jane. Not happening, eh? You're just like Kenny. Jane is just like Kenny. Jane, you want bloodshed just as much as Kenny wanted bloodshed on Arvo. And to be okay, yeah, if that was a hating ass Arvo political spectrum, Kenny's like the top 100 percentiles. Jane is like solidly 70. Like, it wasn't so noticeable at first, but you know what? Jane wants blood. She just wants blood and wants wants me to see Kenny's death as justified just because he has some issues, yeah. But they could be worked out. They could be worked out. But no. She's like, okay, I don't like Kenny because he's prickly as he is and he's sensitive, so I'm just going to break him entirely, and yeah, so it's like, that sucks.
kill you.
Oh boy, she's going full mountain on his ass.
Listen to me!
Get her off!
Crazy fuck!
Oh boy.
Baby killer!
God damn it!
I'll fucking kill you!
I knew you would!
Again, I knew you would. Like, she's a gaslighting ass bitch. I'm sorry. Oh, damn it all. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna wait this out for as long as I can. Fuck. Shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, like, okay, in terms of my own little justifications, it was a lesser of two evils. You know, like, Kenny, okay, let me try to rationalize now that I have made the decision that I have. So, like, okay, Kenny is very sensitive, he's on thin ice, and he's done, like, basically Kenny is triggered. Kenny is just very, very triggered, and as a result he's been acting very rashly and even violently. I'm not saying that as an excuse, because, him getting violent with a lady, or anyone that we're on the same team as, is bad. However, with that said, I think from Jane's perspective, it's like, okay, Kenny is a very sensitive man who also gets angry easily and clearly has some problems. It would take too much effort to just get therapy at this time and age, so therefore I'm just going to gaslight the shit out of him until he basically loses it entirely, and until he loses it entirely, and then I can just make off with, the one person that I trust in all this. So there's that. And so it's like, Jane was in the wrong for gaslighting Kenny, but also, now that she has made Kenny lose basically his entire ass head, then it's like, okay, well, now it is going to be more difficult to survive with Kenny, because he is just outside of his mind, and also, he's very stubborn, not always gonna listen to me, occasionally gets very mean, which, okay, occasionally getting mean isn't the worst thing that Kenny has ever done. However, he keeps making a big song and dance about just, like, about just thinking that he's in the right the entire time. Whereas at least in the short time I was with Jane, whenever I did something that Jane didn't agree with, she would just simply let me. And, she would just express her distaste, and then just carry on with the rest of her life. So, in that sense, Jane is to some degree more understanding than Kenny, in terms of, ways that things could be better. At the same time, though, Jane wanted to take the car back to Carver's place. And, and I disagree. I agreed with that plan at first, until I realized, well, Kenny does have a point, there are a lot of walkers there, maybe we should just go to Mexico, or anywhere else. But no. So, that sucks. But what else? What else? I mean, I suppose this could be Jenny's equivalent of doing a badness in terms of like being stubborn like Kenny, because because like if Jane believes, oh, I have to like completely destroy Kenny's mind in order to get Clem on my side, then that's basically just like a more smart and devious version of what Kenny would do if the roles were reversed, which is to say, you know, just like doing whatever he wants anyway and asserting he's right. While I'm out, this is my first and last vid. GG. Hope the rest of the game goes well. You deserve the ending you get. Thank you. I appreciate your patronage for watching this far, and I hope you take care as well. And yeah, also fingers crossed you join in for any of my other streams for any other games, if you're so inclined, but no pressure. But yeah, like it's like, I mean, I don't want to be okay. Like going back onto like my little rant with regards to Kenny and Jane, like okay, not to get too political, but as a little analogy to give you guys, a lot of people in politics, or at least a sizable amount of people in politics, will occasionally just nebulously say both sides are that bad, and then proceed to not have any values of their own, or not to go into any sort of effort into actually critiquing why both sides bad, quote unquote. Right now I feel both sides bad with regards to Kenny and Jane, because, like, Jane is nice, Kenny is nice, Jane is a survivor, Kenny is also a survivor in his own way as well. With that said, Kenny is very volatile. He was making some steps towards improving, and then he started slipping back into old habits, which was very bad. You know, Jane, like, besides this episode in its entirety, for the most part, Jane has been very consistently, unambiguously good. Whereas Kenny has had a lot of peaks and valleys, a lot of dips and downs, a lot of wibbly wobblies on his journey to being less or better at certain things. So, all of this is to say, to conclude my thesis on things, and again, like this is only as a, like, fearing for my life type situation, because now that Kenny did, like, okay, because Kenny, as far as I'm aware, has had no evidence to conclude that Jane doesn't like the baby. Like, the worst thing that Jane has said about the baby in front of Kenny is that the baby won't talk back to Kenny, and that's why Kenny likes it. But that could equally be read as, oh, well, Jane wants my baby, so, you know, so I gotta tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, maybe. So, yeah. So it's like, yeah, so, like, at the very least, yeah, perhaps if there was some previous clip where, you know, where where Kenny somehow find out about what Jane said when Becca was pregnant. Maybe I could see it then, but whatever, it's cool. What else? What else is there? I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, both sides bad, but Jane is the lesser of two evils, which is ironic to say, considering okay, this is weird because usually. Because I'm getting in all sorts of philosophical quandaries right now. Like, I don't know, let's say for example schoolyard rules of, oh, he started it, he threw the first punch, Jane threw the first punch, you know, metaphorically. Kenny threw the first punch literally, but Jane threw the first punch in the sense that she was continually egging him on. So yeah, so with Jane continually egging him on, it's Kenny is the victim. Kenny is the victim in all this. I'm not disputing that in the slightest. But it's like I'm experiencing a divide between my moral precepts and my moral views of processes of how things should be done. Because in terms of my morals, Kenny should not be gaslit and Jane should be punished. But at the same time, Kenny did physically attack and continued the escalation that Jane also started. And Kenny didn't seem to show any sign of trying to slow things down between them. So that is very bad. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, the most moral thing in this situation would probably be to just shoot both of them. Which is very grisly to think about, because the even more moral thing to do would be for Jane to calm her tits and not continue deliberately winding up Kenny. But failing that, the way things should be is Kenny should have stopped trying to kill her, and Kenny should have stopped trying to kill her, and then they went their separate ways. They should have just went their separate ways. But no, Jane... But at the same time, Jane clearly felt, okay, well, I'm going to do my damnedest to kill Kenny and not walk away from conflict now, just because I like Clem. So it's like in a way, Jane is also regaining some of her for lack of a better word, human empathy or sympathy or whatever. So, by liking Clem and trying to make things work out. But I don't know. I do not know. I don't know, Nomo. I do not know. I do not know, Nomo. Yeah. What a roller coaster. Well, I did say I would try to keep deliberating to a minimum, but we probably failed at that, so let's move on, shall we?
Clem, you made the right choice. I let you down. I let everyone down.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting just so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Kenny. Dear Lord, I'm going to hell. Moving on.
Why did you make me do this?
I'm sorry, Clementine.
And you know
We
what?
almost made it.
And you know what? Why would you make me do this? Also sounds like a Kenny-ass line. So, yeah. I mean... yeah, damn. Damn shame.
We were close, weren't we? I thought I wanted this. Asked for it. So many times. Now that it's happened, I'm scared. I'm afraid, Clem.
Why did you do this?
I'm sorry, darling. I'm so sorry.
That's all you have for me? I mean, you are dying, so you can't really give me much else, but... damn it all. Well, I have some videos to rewatch after this.
Oh my god, AJ! Oh my god. Are you okay? He's alive.
I understand if you're upset. AJ was never in any danger. I was just going to try to talk you into coming with me. I just thought if you saw Kenny like that, you'd know we'd have to leave him. Look, Clem, I'm sorry. I didn't think Kenny would go that far. But it's over now. We're all safe. We're going to be...
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna... I mean, I know I'm saying you're fucking crazy. I don't think Jane is crazy. I think she's just a selfish-ass lady. You know, like, she really couldn't just leave on her own. I guess it's kind of The Last of Us coded, for lack of a better word. You know, like Joel saved Ellie at the cost of his own humanity, but also in order to preserve his humanity. And so it's like, oh, well, Jane has done some really bad juju at the cost of her humanity, but also she's doing it in service of her humanity as well, because Clem is the first person she actually gave a toss about. So, yeah, like... But also screw you, Jane, because if you just talked to me like a human being, then no one would have had to die.
Okay.
Upset. You're fucking crazy. How could you do this?
I had to do it, Clem. You saw how he reacted. I had to show you what he was capable of.
So you put AJ in danger and got my friend killed just to prove a point?
It was a stupid plan. I should never have lied to you. But I thought it was the only way you'd see.
Oh my god. Kenny.
You have to forgive me. Please. We can just leave all this behind us. Please. I did it for you, Clem. For us. We're free now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Clem. Please.
Bye-bye,
I did this
lady.
for you.
Yeah, thanks a
I
lot.
can't do this alone. Okay? Is that what you want to hear?
You know, there's this thing called informed consent, lady. Something I shouldn't have to lecture you about. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying bye-bye to Jane flashbacks, thanks to all of this. But yeah, no, I can't stay with Jane, because who's to say that she wouldn't do that shit to me? You know, as well. Not to mention what she did was bad in the first place. Oh, that's like a mirror of the first season ending and stuff. Uh-huh. Okay, we walking. We walking. And talking. And you know what, like, I mean, Jane, thank you for the good times, and thank you for the skills that were very important to learn. But also, no, I'm not trusting you again with that shit. Damn. Based on the comic book by Robert Kirkman. Oh, the minority went for cover, so... I guess... Okay, I mean... yeah, I suppose... you know, I'm glad I went for cover, because, you know, like, I want to protect the baby, but not too much, you know, like, yeah, I like the baby, I just care about my life a bit more, personally. Went to help Luke. Did not try to help Luke. Oh, well, okay, well now I wish I did help Luke, because, yeah, I mean, again, I was light, so, you know, whereas, like, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I blame Bonnie for Luke's death, and, you know, and I wouldn't have such a huge problem with Bonnie now if she just owned up to it instead of blaming me for not going over to help him. So, yeah, like, I'm the light one, by your own admission, Bonnie, so why the hell did you think it would be a good idea to go and walk up to him yourself when Luke said, I've got this? Luke said, I've got this as a bah! So, yeah. Loyalty asked to leave with Mike. Oh, the majority didn't ask to leave with Mike. Okay, well, I mean, I guess because that's kind of a useless choice to make, just because, I mean, it would be interesting if leaving with Mike was a viable option. However, you know, but, like, based on, like, the limitedness of how certain choices go, where basically only a small amount can be useful per Let's Play, then, you know, it had to end with either shooting Kenny or leaving with someone or no one. So, yeah, it's a damn shame because, like, I would have liked to see that story. I'm not saying it would have been my first option. I would have chosen either Kenny or Jane probably. But it would have been nice to actually have the ability to leave with Mike, so the fact that so many people have not bothered with going with Mike suggests to me that that's just not possible, or not likely, I guess. Shot Kenny? Fairly equal on that. And, oh, I'm in the minority again with going alone with AJ. Which, I mean, I get it, like, being with someone is better than no one, to some degree. However, I mean, Jane also had a bad plan, though. Like, that goes without saying, because, like, It was a bad plan where she said, oh, let's storm this ransacked area with 2 adults and a minor, and maybe a couple other people as well. Where, you know, and so now, by dint of it just being the 2 of us, it's an even worse idea if that was going to be her same plan. So yeah, like, Jane, I liked you, and I want you, or I liked you, and I wanted you, but we had to do this the hard way, because you had to be a crazy-ass lady, and, yeah, like, that's just sad. That's sad. Dogs on Utah land, and I sing the ice in sky. We love to see a Randy T, and the T stands for Tudor. I'm singing, and I'm winning, debatedly alive. Though it's hard to say or no, but soon I have to go. I'm gonna sing a ling-along, although the credits be, and it really peeves my PP. I wish things went differently. Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh, is that it? Well, okay then. Well, that certainly was an adventure we had, so yeah. I think, oh, let me, yeah, I think I'll have to call it here. Yeah, it's been a number of hours. It's been very entertaining. We made some tough decisions, and, yeah. I wasn't expecting leaving Jane to hit me so hard. Like, I forgot how gaslighty Jane was. Like, yeah, like, again, it sucks because I just had to kill I just had to kill I just had to kill a man. I just had to kill an unwell man. I just had to kill an unwell man. Yeah, I mean, and the reason I had to kill an unwell man was because an unwell lady orchestrated the whole goddamn thing. So yeah, like, I guess I'll leave you all on one final note. Watch the videos by the 2 YouTubers. One is, in fact, you know, I'll get up the links and I'll send them in the commentary as well. One is Why We Don't Talk About Kenny by Innuendo Studios. Innuendo Studios. Kenny. One is We Don't Talk About Kenny, and the other is a critique of Innuendo Studios Kenny. So, yeah, so I'm going to link both videos in the description because, I mean, me talking about, like, YouTubers who are bigger than me is kind of me biting myself in my damn foot. But yeah, like, I very much recommend both works by both YouTubers because, I mean, I like them both. I found them quite interesting to engage with, and yeah, like, That sadness is really waving over me right now. Like, just waved. Waved. Yeah, damn. Like, I can't even make no goddamn innuendos of myself right now, so I'm just gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. We'll play something. Pardon me. We'll play something a bit more happy and joyous maybe next stream. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. And look forward to season 3. That'll be cool. And again, looking forward to the potential romances of season 4. So, hell yeah. So, take care now. Bye bye then. And I will talk to you later. Take care all.